What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we've got India versus South Africa, end of day 4 review. 1 day left in the test match. India comfortably in the box seat, I would say. The pitch is doing all sorts for the batsmen. Fingers crossed there's no rain here on day 5. It's looking like there's going to be a bit of rain here on day 5 on the forecast. So fingers crossed the weather gods bless us. And India can bowl out South Africa for 6 more wickets and finish off the test match and go 1-0 up in the series. So I did the day 1/day 2 review. Of course, there was no day 2. There was a day 3. There was a day 4. Apologies for no daily reviews. But as I've said, I'm kind of just enjoying this, little week sort of off. The Christmas break, the New Year's coming up. So if there is a lot less videos, over this last week or so, apologies. But, we've all got to just kick back sometimes and enjoy time with the family or just your own time. I enjoy my own time, to be honest. Hey, let's just jump straight into it, though. I'm just going to jump through South Africa's first innings and India's second innings real quick. Nothing too much to really talk about through this South Africa first innings. Temba Bavuma, again, he's 52 off 103. He's been in some pretty horrible form coming out of the World Cup. 52's okay. De Kock gone for 34. They got some late runs through Rabada, Jansen, Maharaj. But really, the disappointing thing is someone for like Dean Elgar gone for 1. Aiden Markram, of course, who did play for the Punjab Kings. I do like Aiden Markram, but unfortunately gone for 13. Keegan Peterson. I don't know much about this guy, but when I was watching him bat, he was really impressive. He had a few good punches down the ground. Only 15 off 22, but 3 fours. He looks very young. I don't know anything about him, his age, where he comes from, what he does. But I saw him bat. I was impressed for 22 balls until he went out. Der Dustin as well. 3. There's not a lot to talk about with this South Africa lineup. We'll jump into the bowlers. Bumrah, 2 for 16 off 7. Siraj, 1 for 45 off 15. Shami, who took a fifer. Of course, Punjab Kings boy. 5 for 44 off 16. Lord Shuttle, Takua, 2 for 51 off 11. And Ravi Ashwin, none for 37 off 13. Economical, couldn't find the wicket. It's not really a pitch that's really got a whole lot of bounce and turn and footholes and cracks. It just looks like a very, very dry, flaky sort of pitch that, it's quite a weird cricket pitch, isn't it? India's second innings, Rahul gone for 23. Agarwal gone for 4. Disappointing. Lord Shuttle Takua, who came in at number 3. I think he came in as the night watchman, right? Gone for 10. Pujara gone for 16. Kohli gone for 18. Virat, you and me right now. Look at me, Virat. I know you're watching. He's not watching, but Virat, stop playing shots when the ball is where the 7th or 8th stump would be. You don't have to play a shot there. I know you want to make runs, but it's like he's lacking that little bit of confidence in his game at the moment. He's still one of the best cricketers in the world, but is it time to realise to ourselves that this isn't 2016, this isn't 2017 Kohli anymore. This is the new Kohli who might not make 100 every time he steps onto the cricket pitch. We're so used to watching Virat Kohli and watching him go out to the cricket pitch. Doesn't matter what pitch, doesn't matter who's bowling. He just goes out there, makes tons for fun, and looks so comfortable. But I don't know if it's bowlers who've found out how to play him, or if it's just Kohli just isn't right. Does he have enough confidence? Like, what is it, Virat? He needs to take on Labuschagne. Labuschaigne's, no run, and just lift the bat up and don't hit it, please, Virat. Rahane gone for 20, Pant for 34, Ashwin for 14, Shami 1, Bumrah not out for 7, Siraj gone for none. To the bowlers, they've only used 4 bowlers, which is really crazy. Rabada, 4 for off 42 for 17. Ngidi, 2 for 31 off 10. He's having an incredible test match. Marco Jansen, of course, this is his debut, I believe. And I think he's gotten Kohli out twice now, hasn't he? Marco Jansen. No, Ngidi got him in the first inning, sorry. But he did get his first wicket, which was Kohli, I think. I'm having a brain fade. Hold on. Okay, he got a wicket in the first innings. Never mind. He got Bumrah. But his first meaningful wicket was getting Virat out. So, he looks really good for South Africa. Another promising, tall, quick bowler out of South Africa. They produce quick, tall, fast and scary bowlers every year. Obviously he wouldn't be playing if Anrich Nokia was here, but he gets his opportunity. He looks really good. Wian Mulder, none for 25 off 14. Don't care. South Africa's 10 innings. They have a target of 305 to chase down. It was always going to be super, super difficult. They're not out of the game yet. This test match is not over. As long as we get a full days of play, or at least 2 sessions of play, there's any chance we get a draw. There's any chance that South Africa can chase 211 runs. I mean, they haven't done it so far, but it's cricket. Anything can goddamn happen. That's why we love this sport. It is a battle to the end. It's a war. And if the Indian bowlers don't bowl well, South Africa will get on top of them and can make plenty of runs very, very quick. Dean Elgar, the skipper, is still at the crease. That is someone who they will want to get out very, very early. Because if you let Dean Elgar settle into an innings, he'll go on and score 100, no doubt about it. So they need to get him out at the start of early play on day 5. Markram gone again for 1, disappointing. Keegan Peterson, he looks good, 17 off 36, not enough. Dustin, 11 off 65, again, not enough. And Keshav Maharaj gone for 8, just not enough from their top order. They've got Bavuma and Quinton de Kock both to come in, Quinton de Kock's one of the best batsmen in the world. He may not be anymore, but he's still quality. And Bavuma made 52 in the first innings. He can knock up a little score. So this test match is not over. I'm really excited to see what day 5 brings. But we do have to talk about this man, Jasprit Bumrah. 2 for 22 off 11. And you look at that and you go, what's so special about that, Liam? There's nothing crazy about that. But his dismissals, his line and length, his bowling, his quality of bowling has been some of the best bowling I've seen Bumrah do in a while. Just unplayable deliveries almost every time he rolls the arm over. He's having a superb test match. And for India's sake, I hope he takes 5 or 6 wickets. I hope he skittles the top order, takes 6 or 7 wickets. I'd love to see it. He can't take 7. He can take 6 though, but I'd love to see him take a few more. Shami, 1 for 29 off 9. Siraj, 1 for 25 off 11. Lord Shuttle to Kua, none for 11 off 5. And Ravi Ashwin, none for 6 off 4. Yet to take a wicket yet. But I'm sure the pitch will start to free up. Might get a little cracks. As long as the covers have been on the pitch all night. Should be not a bit of moisture in the pitch. As long as it hasn't been too hot in South Africa. But no, we've got a big day 5 coming up. Hey, let me know what you guys think. Will South Africa chase down the runs in a magical run chase? Or will India topple them? In my prediction, India will win. India, I think, will bowl them out pretty comfortably. I think it'll happen very early. But hey, you can't doubt any professional cricketer. So there's still very, very good batting to come for the Proteas. Bavuma, de Kock, Elgar still out there. So they're going to need more Bumrah magic on day 5. But hey, that is going to cap it off, guys. Hey, I want India to win. That's all I've got to say. Hey, that is going to cap it off, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.